November is officially here, which means it is time to celebrate National Bread Month.
More on that and the 92nd Annual National FFA Convention.
Welcome to this latest edition of Friday 5, which is being brought to you by the Nebraska Corn Board.
At number 5 this week, November is National Bread Month. Bread is something we can all enjoy thanks to U.S. wheat farmers. 1
bushel of wheat can produce 90 loaves of whole wheat bread, and a single acre of wheat could feed a family of 4 for up to 10 years.
It takes a combine a mere 9 seconds to harvest enough wheat to make about 70 loaves of bread.
Making quick work of that. Hit at number 4 this week, the 92nd Annual National FFA Convention and Expo is coming to a close. The convention, held in Indianapolis, Indiana, showcases FFA members from across the country.
Nearly 70,000 FFA members are in attendance at this year's convention. Members have the opportunity to attend workshops, listen to speakers, and compete at the national level.
The Cornhusker state is well represented at the National FFA Convention. This year there's 1 American Star Farmer finalist, 9 Agri-Science Fair finalists, 4 Proficiency finalists, and many other leadership and career development event teams and individuals competing.
Number 3 this week, Nebraska corn and soybean farmers are battling the elements this harvest season.
Andy Jobman shared this video on Twitter saying last pass here before the snow got too heavy. Visibility, he reported, was down to a half a mile at times.
Some farmers are finding humor in the matter. Jonathan Danzel tweeted this photo saying his combine was feeling cute and made a snow angel.
Scattered snowstorms across Nebraska have prohibited some farmers from making considerable progress in the field this week.
Number 2 on the countdown, on Monday, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Sonny Perdue announced the establishment of the U.S. Domestic Hemp Production Program.
This program creates a consistent regulatory framework around hemp production throughout the United States.
Secretary Perdue said that he hopes this program will pave the way for new products and markets.
This July, the Nebraska Department of Agriculture randomly selected 10 farmers out of 176 applications to produce hemp in the 2019 growing season.
At number 1 this week, the Huskers are set to play Purdue this weekend. Here's how the Cornhuskers and Boilermakers match up in agriculture.
The Huskers are 4th in terms of total agricultural receipts, while the Boilermakers sit behind at 10th.
Nebraska is 1st in popcorn production, while Indiana comes in at 2nd.
In terms of corn production, Nebraska is 3rd and Indiana sits at 5th.
The Boilermakers do beat Nebraska in commercial duck production and wood office furniture.
I didn't know those were 2 categories we were measuring. That'll do it for this week's edition of Friday 5, which is being brought to you by the Nebraska Corn Board.
Have a great weekend and go Big Red.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.